Okay, here's the unboxing of the adjustable mini detail spray gun and the item number 92126. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Got the gun, nice, light. It fits in your hand pretty good too. And we got the little 4-ounce cup. And let's see what's under here. Under here is basically just, wow, that's it. Now let's see how this baby works. Well, what I have in there is some mineral spirits, and let's go see how this thing works. I see down here is the air, and this looks like about the fluid, so that must be the pattern. So let's see what we got here. There it comes. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's how much fluid's going out. Let's see what this thing does. Going in on it. Okay, so going in makes it a circle. Let's see if going out makes it a fan. Well, it does. So let's dial down the pressure. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so looks like a off it. The amount of stuff going through there. Okay, I think we can figure this out. Now I'm just trying to play around with this gun to figure out the best little spray pattern, and it takes me a little bit of time, but it's the top button is for the fan. The middle button is for how much paint comes out, and the bottom button is how much air. And you get the perfect combination, and you get a really nice atomized pattern. I'm playing around a little bit with the tip, because on one of my guns, if you tip the tip at a 45-degree angle, it makes it a round pattern, whereas if you put it vertically, it makes a flat horizontal pattern, and when you turn it horizontally, it makes a vertical pattern. And so I'm just playing around to see if that does anything, and it does not. So now I finally figure out how to get a nice little pattern out of there with the paint in it, and this gun paints really, really nicely. I should turn down the air on here a little bit, but you'll see a really nice pattern I get out of this. I ended up painting quite a few parts with this and got real comfortable with this gun, and I tell you, I love it. It's kind of almost a go-to type of thing when you got just a little job to do. Holy smokes. I show some of the parts that I painted at the end. I also painted the wheels with it, and I wanted to be able to get in there and do some detail inside the rim, and it laid it down, no orange peel, just flawlessly. One thing I will say is, as the paint gets really, really low in the cup, it will start slowing down, of course, so you have to be careful that once it starts getting low, you have to go ahead and fill it back up. And there she is after one coat. Now the texture you see in there is actually, that was pitted metal, and the actual paint laid down flawlessly. So For 12 bucks, I think it's a great deal. Well, here she is, all cleaned up after doing all that. And first impression is, I really like it. I put on here, I just had this sticking around here. I don't need that shutoff valve, but it has its own air supply, so I didn't stick a regulator on it. You might be able to control the amount of air a little bit better if you have a regulator on it. So this is the air, this is how much fluid comes out, and this is the fan. And 12 bucks, guys, and I love it. These wheels are why I bought that, to see if it could fit down in there without touching the sides sometime with my bigger gun. And also, when I paint the little hardware that's going to need just a little bit of touch up on like a screw or a nut, this will fit the bill. One quick note on here, on this lid, it's just a push-on lid. If I had my druthers, it'd be a little, a big old screw, not fine threads or anything, but just a screw on there. So it's just, you just push it on and you push it off. But you can see it's a little bit fiddly, but well worth it. Anywho's, that's all I got for this review. It cleaned up nicely. Can't wait to try it out again. Alright, thank you very much for watching.